Going on, guys? A small recap of last night's NFL games. Not home still, but we had the Patriots at the Broncos. Broncos didn't have their starting quarterback. Bo Nix ended up fracturing his ankle, breaking his ankle at the end of the last week's game against the Bills. So they had to go with Jared Stidham as the backup quarterback. It was a snow game, wasn't really high scoring. I believe the score ended up finishing 10-7. Broncos started off going up 7-0, and then they made some mistakes. They went for it on a fourth down, ended up getting an interception, didn't get it, and then didn't take. They missed a few field goals. They could have took a field goal when they went for that one on the fourth down. Would have put them up 10-0, and in this game, points are at a premium, so you want to be able to take as many points as you can. So Broncos weren't able to do it, and Patriots were able to just score 10 points and then just rely on their defense. They really just relied on their defense towards the end because it was a snow game. Broncos couldn't move the ball, and Patriots came out with a win. Year two for Drake May, potentially an MVP or runner up to Matt Stafford, and now he's going to the Super Bowl. A great second year for him. He's been very consistent. He has one of the highest completion percentages. Like, he's just a very great quarterback. So great to see what he could do in the Super Bowl. I'm pretty sure that the Patriots are very going to be a very tough out in the Super Bowl. It's going to be a hard game. They're going to work hard. Mike Vrabel, first year there as the head coach, and he's really changed the culture. And Patriots are looking like the Patriots of old. Like, obviously no Tom Brady and stuff, but just the dynasty that they had before. They're starting to try to build something with a good coach and a good quarterback, and that's usually how dynasties start. You got to have the foundation set with that quarterback and coach, and then from there you get your coordinators, you get your players that you build around with these guys, and that's how stuff starts to go. So happy for the Patriots, good for them. Then we go over to the next game. Was a very amazing game. You had Seahawks at Rams. Seahawks started off with the lead. Rams ended up coming back, taking the lead. Seahawks took the lead again, and then it was just a barn burner. It was a shootout. Seahawks had a chance to get the ball up, I believe, 10 or get the ball up 11, and then a chance to go tack on more points. They got a 4th and 12 stop, and then one of the DBs on Seahawks ended up chirping at the bench of the Rams and got a unsportsmanlike penalty, which made the Rams come back. And on the next replay, he gave up a touchdown. Woolen, or whatever his name is, gave up a touchdown to Puka, and then it was just a 4-point game from there. Rams had a chance to walk it down and potentially take the lead. Matthew Stafford gave Parkinson a good ball because they went for it on 4th and 1. Within by the 20, Parkinson dropped the pass. Probably was gonna be a walk, and if it wasn't a walk, it was a guaranteed first down, and you never know, they would have probably scored there to go up by 3 because they're down 4 at the moment. And then from there, time just gets wasted, and the Seahawks pull out the win. Sam Darnold played a beautiful game. Sam Darnold and Matt Stafford both played beautiful games. I wish I could pull up the stats to show you. I'm pretty sure they both were well over 300 yards, a few passing TDs. Both of the receivers on each end in Jigma, Puka were both going crazy. Devonta Adams had a good second half, and it was just a great offensive game. The defenses weren't that amazing yesterday, but great offensive game, I should say. Pretty sure the scores were like maybe like 31-27 was the score, I believe. So they played well. Sam Darnold is known for not playing too well in these big games, and yesterday he really showed himself. He showed himself that he could do this. So now they get to go into the Super Bowl with the defense that they had. Although the defense didn't show up great against the Rams, but not many defenses could show up great against the Rams with what they have with those guys. Man, the offense is crazy. Sean McVay, amazing play caller. But now the Seahawks get to go get over that hump, and now it's about to be Seahawks Patriots in the Super Bowl. So that's going to be a very interesting one. You got the young quarterback, you got a veteran quarterback who had to reinvent himself, and it's going to be a great matchup. And it's a matchup that we've seen in the Super Bowl before. We've seen the Patriots against Seahawks before when they didn't run the ball with Marshawn Lynch when they should have ran it. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be something crazy. Like And then where is it going to be? It's going to be in San Francisco. So at least we get good weather, I'm sure. So we're not going to have to deal with all the crazy conditions. So may the best team win. And I can't wait to see it. So I appreciate you guys for tapping in. Not really going to be a long video today. It's my birthday today. So let's get it.